Fighting DNA, checking in. Let's get right into it. So, Shakur Stevenson. I'm talking about Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson, went on, X and said, he don't want the money for the fight with Tank Davis. He just wants, prove that he's the best. Now, whether people think that Shakur Stevenson can win this fight against Gervonta, Tank Davis, or they think he'll lose the fight with Tank Davis, that doesn't matter. Shakur is calling out Tank Davis, and I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think that Gervonta Tank Davis is scared of Shakur Stevenson. What I really think it is he really don't want to get his man a payday, and it's because these two have been going, on X back and forth. And, I think it's a bad reason, I'm going to be honest. But like Tank said, he don't care what the fans think because the fans always switch up. And I'm going to be honest, Tank is right on that. Like, the fans do always switch up. Like, soon as a fighter lose a fight or soon as a fighter do something that fans don't like, they change up on them. If you're a fan of somebody's, you're going to be a fan of them, through bad and through good. That's a true fan right there. And, Tank Davis is saying, he don't care what the fans think no more. I think he shouldn't feel that way, but that's how he feel, and you can't change how a man feel. But I'm going to be honest, like, if Tank Davis doesn't take this fight with Shakur Stevenson, I promise you this, he's going to miss out on a big bag because this is the fight that fans want to see. This is what we've been hearing about for the last, 5 years, maybe even more than that. I think maybe the last 5 years we've been hearing about Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. I mean, these two, a lot of people just want to see these guys fight. And, Shakur Stevenson is calling out Tank left and right. And, he went on X saying, he don't want this fight for the money. He wanted to prove that he's the best. He said it's not about the money. That's what Shakur Stevenson is saying. And Shakur Stevenson has climbed on the pound for pound list. He was number 10, I believe. Now he's number 9. So, Shakur Stevenson has, proven himself as a pound for pound fighter. Here's what Tank think the fight would go like if Shakur and him fought.
Right.
He didn't have power at 120. Okay. How can all that stuff's okay? How can you stop people that can actually hit? No matter.
But boxing fans around the world, let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you sub. If you're not already sub, make sure you smash that like button. Fighting DNA, checking out.